My name's Tim and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. Today we're doing a walk around video of our 2016 Nissan Navara D23. We're going to go around the outside of this fantastic vehicle and then we're going to jump inside and go through the inside as well. First thing that you notice, I do have the car running so you can see these brilliant daytime running lights. Hiding behind this headlight protector, showing you how much care the previous owner wanted to put into this car. The grey offsetting from the darker colours and the nice chrome do give it a really nice finish across the front. Chrome outside with fog lights underneath as well, which is really good to see. The nice silver finish really does set off this vehicle. Moving around now to our first premium alloy wheel. Fantastic condition with what appears to be a brand new tyre fitted to it, so you don't even have to worry about it. It still does even have the markings on the outside of the tyre here, so barely any driving since this tyre's been fitted. Side indicator mounted here into the door side panel and chrome mirrors as well, matching along with the chrome strip along our windows and big chrome door handles. Side step to aid with getting in and out of the vehicle too. Really good to see. As far as markings go, none that I can see so far. This car has been very well looked after and presents fantastically. Having a stop at our second wheel, once again has a brand new tyre with really great condition alloys as well. No markings on those either. Looking towards our tub, we do have this really nice sports bar fitted to the back here. Protection on top of your rear lip here and a tow bar already fitted to the back with reverse camera and sensors. Chrome bumper just fitting to the back there. It does set in very nicely with the rest of the car. One thing maybe you could fit to the car is a tonneau cover. Dropping down the tailgate, even the tub line is in fantastic condition, not really beaten up or scratched up. We have had a little bit of rain and you can see there's no leaking in our tonneau cover either. So that's one thing you actually don't have to worry about, is water getting out of the tub liner into the metal. So it's sealed off very nicely. Moving around now to the passenger side of the car, once again fantastic condition all the way around. No markings that I can really see into this car. Our diesel fuel cap is here above our third premium alloy wheel. Fantastic condition this wheel is in, with once again a brand new tyre matching the other side. Moving down the passenger side of the car, I have found my first mark. There's a little bit of a mark just here, not too deep into the paint, but it is there, so I will point it out to you guys because I am being picky for you. And we do have a side step along the bottom of the car as well. So this car does present very well so far, all round, and even stopping at our fourth and final premium alloy wheel. Once again, no markings with the lines on the outside of the tyres still, just showing how good condition this car is in. So what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to pop the bonnet. We're going to run through some of the specs and capabilities of this car and engine, as well as the fuel economy. So by pulling on the bonnet release cable on the driver's side of the car, coming around to the front and moving the latch across to the left, and then using it's on the left hand side this time, our little arm to help prop up the bonnet. Underneath the hood is in absolutely fantastic condition. As you can see, there's no corrosion on the battery points. Everything's clean, and obviously no build-ups of anything underneath there. This is a 2.3 twin turbo 4-cylinder diesel engine, which puts out 140 kilowatts of power and 450 newton meters of torque. Behind this we do have our 7-speed automatic transmission and our 4x4 driving capabilities. All this paired together with the 80-litre diesel tank does get us an amazing average of 7 litres per 100 k's driven, or just over 1100 kilometres to a full tank of fuel, which is fantastic. And as I mentioned before, there is a tow bar fitted to this car. If you do fit electric brakes, you are not sacrificing your towing capability at all. You can still tow a full 3.5 tonnes worth of gear. Now, I know being a dual cab, you may buy this for work purposes and you may want to take your family around in it too, so safety is something to be considered. This car does have a 5-star ANCAP safety rating and 7 standard airbags. Moving to the inside of the car, it has been very well maintained. The inside presents absolutely fantastically. Very minor wear just here on the armrest, but otherwise everything else just comes together so nicely. We do have full electric window control with child lock and locking buttons, side mirror adjustment, all there just at your fingertips. Moving this to the right does show we do have 2 keys with this, with our traction control and fuel filler cap button as well. One thing I would like to point out, if I get my camera person to turn around and look behind them, we do have the rear window right in the back of the car, and we can actually open that up from here, which is really handy. Gives you some nice ventilation, and you can even stick some things out the window if you really wanted to. Probably wouldn't recommend it, but you can. Over here on the right we do have our turn signals with our headlight control, and over here on the left we do have our windshield wipers. Our steering wheel is fantastic condition, very little wear if any, with our climate control, cruise control on the right, and our Bluetooth and media buttons here on the left. Moving to the center of the car, up here we've got a nice area to store some things, maybe mount a GPS with a 12-volt socket to charge said GPS. Moving just down from that, we do have our nice media unit in there. Popping into reverse does show how clear our reverse camera is. You've got all those nice line markings there with clear visibility of your tow ball. Under here we do have our temperature and fan speed control, with our driving range just here with our 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive and 4-low range, rear diff lock as well. Auxiliary port and USB port under here with a 12-volt socket. With this car, you can throw it across into manual mode if you do choose to fit electric brakes and tow your full 3.5 tonne or go off-roading. Very handy feature to have. Moving just back from that, here we do have dual cup holders. Moving towards our center console, which has got a nice amount of storage in there with a 12-volt socket as well. I'm going to get my camera person now to pan around the inside of the car. This car has only done 54,000 Ks. Carpets are in fantastic condition, as is the dash and the seats. Seats are very plush and comfortable to sit in. First service was completed at 14,000 Ks. Next service was completed at 37,000 Ks, 47,000 Ks, and then 800,000 Ks. So full service history as well, brand new tyres. Inside is absolutely fantastic. You really do have to come down and see it for yourself. The thing I would like to point out to you is over here, we've got these nice cup holders which do pop out of the dash as well. So you do have ample amount of cup holders in this vehicle. Take this time, guys, to thank you for watching our walk around video of our 2016 Nissan Navara D23. I hope this has answered any questions you have about the vehicle and given you a really good idea about the quality of the vehicle that we have here. You really do have to come down and see it for yourself. One last thing I would like to point out to you guys, this car, being in the condition it's in, with the kilometres it's got, does qualify for our premium mechanical protection plan, which will give you 5 years mechanical protection with the vehicle, as well as 10 years roadside assistance Australia-wide. If you'd like to know more about our premium mechanical protection plan, please click the link in the description below. But otherwise, guys, once again, thanks for watching our walk around video. Berwick Mitsubishi, customer service is where we thrive, so please give us a call, 9907 0555.